Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Yorkshire Crafter. My name's Julie and today I have got Flosstube for you guys. So this is Flosstube 205. So what have I been working on? So since last Flosstube on the 9th, I was carrying on with the Glamorous 3 picks that I play for the Facebook game. So this first one is Beer Delivery, and this is from Soda Stitch, and I have worked on this twice. So we've worked on it the Friday and Monday. So Friday and Monday we worked on Beer Delivery, and I put in another 207 stitches. So I think I fill in some more red here. I've put some of the grey for the shading of his beard. So yeah, another 207 stitches. So I think this should have had, how many coals? 1, 2, 3. It should have been worked on 3 times, but I didn't work on it for one of the days. So it's had 2 of the 3 days. I can catch up another 100 stitches somewhere. So that is Beer Delivery. So that was the first one. Like that. So then the rest of Friday I worked on the eye for the magical creature, and this is Halloween Gnome, and it's got some spiders on, so insects. Let me find it. So yeah, Halloween gnomes for the insects, the spiders. Just see them in the back here. Yeah, so Halloween gnomes again from Soda Stitch. So that is what that one is going to look like. So it's this one. So Halloween gnomes got 328 stitches. Threads back in the bag. So this is where we are now. So what did I say? 328. So I think I worked on mainly this brim. I think that's what I think that's what I put in this time. So the brim of the hat there, maybe that bit there as well. I know I definitely had the black point up here and then all the white, so yeah, probably this, the brim, and then some of the black in the hat. So yeah, that is where I got to on that piece of the magical creature acrostic that I played. I made up myself. So that was that one. Then on to Saturday. So Saturday I worked on Shepherd Gnome, and this is again one of the 3 for the Glamorous 3. So let's find that one. So Shepherd Gnome from Soda Stitch. what that one is going to look like. And shepherd gnome this time has been worked on twice. So Saturday it got 251 stitches, and on Tuesday it got 112 stitches, for a total of 363 stitches. So 363. No, I don't want to run CC Cleaner right now, I'm recording. So yeah. Yeah, 363. So I think, did I put this brown in here? And then I came up and did the flag. I love the little sheep. Look at, it's so cute, that little flag with the little sheep on it. It's so cute. So yeah, that was that one. So that was Saturday afternoon, and then in the evening I worked on a piece from Country Magic Stitch, and this is Visit Hogsmeade. Find it. There we go. So yeah, Visit Hogsmeade from Country Magic Stitch. So this is what this piece is going to look like. So yeah, put a little bit more in on Saturday, so it was 103 more stitches. To this one, so I do need to work on this one a lot more. So this is where I am now. I think I did this grey in here. I already had this line up, so I worked on those windows there at the very front house. So yeah, 103. So that was that one. And it's from Country Magic Stitch. So then on to Sunday, I worked on the last piece for the Glamorous 3, and this one is Book Delivery. Let me find it. So this is Book Delivery, again from Soda Stitch. It's so cute. I'm working on this gnome at the far side with the frog. I haven't got up to the frog yet, but yeah, I was working on that gnome there. So Book Delivery has been worked on twice. So on the Sunday and yesterday. So yeah, Book Delivery has had 219 stitches. So this is where we are now. So I think last time I did the red for the hat, and then I filled in some white, some shading for the books, and then I did this, the start of this orange book here. So yeah, 218 more stitches into this piece. So that was that one. So then the rest of Sunday I decided to work on the Bee Queen. This is from Tiny Modernist. So yeah, the Bee Queen from Tiny Modernist. So that is what that one is going to look like. And I was working in the skirt down here. So the Bee Queen I worked on Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday and yesterday. So 4 days I have stitched on the Bee Queen. And this has had over 2,000 stitches. So 2,014 stitches. So I had this brown tan colour already in. I think I had the top of the skirt started. So I have done all of this and I came in and started doing some of the flower detail. I have run out of the colour for this, so I need to pick up another one because there is a little bit more down here. I ran out just at the end. I thought I'd be able to finish all of this colour with just the one that I had, but no, there's a little bit more in the bottom here. This is the start of the bee in her skirt at the very bottom, so there's just a little bit sort of down here that meets up with the bee and the outline of the body. So yeah, 2,014 stitches into the Bee Queen. So that is that one, and they're all going to tumble in a minute, so if you hear a crash I do apologise. So then on to Monday, I finished off the Magic Creature with the G. So I worked on Halloween Friends, and because this one has a ghost peeping out from one of their hats, so peeking out from behind. So this is Halloween Friends, and I was working on this guy in the middle here, and you can just see the ghost in here. So I was working on this middle gnome here. So this one got 467 stitches put in. So yeah, 467. So I believe I finished the beard, doing some of the outline in here, and then I filled in the hands and the nose, so the different colours. But yeah, look, you can see the little ghosty. So yeah, what did I say? 467 stitches. So yeah, so that was the last one, I believe. Yeah, so yeah, I worked on Halloween Friends. Then on Tuesday I pulled back out Shepherd Gnome, Bee Queen. Wednesday I worked on Bee Queen, and then last night, well yesterday, I worked on Book Delivery and Bee Queen as well. So what are my plans for this weekend? So today is I'm not sure. Friday is beer delivery. So no, I haven't missed a day ever because the numbers get called week by week. So I've done 2. If I work on it today, that'll be the 3rd. So yeah, there's 3 calls. So yeah, work on via delivery for the Glamorous 3. And then I am having a new start this evening. Yes. So I am going to be cutting fabric for, let me show you. I've already, I believe, yes. So I picked this up in the last Heaven and Earth sale. So this is Mini Hubble Bubble, and artwork by Lisa Parker. So this is Mini Hubble Bubble. Look! Is it Mini Hubble Bubble? Sorry, Mini Hubble Bubble Square. That is the full title. So Mini Hubble Bubble Square. So I absolutely love it. Yes. So that will be the new start for today, and I'll probably carry on working on it tomorrow as well with book delivery. So today's beer delivery, tomorrow is book delivery, and then Sunday is Shepherd Gnome. So this weekend all 3 will get worked on. So Mini Hubble Bubble Square today and probably tomorrow. And then Sunday I have got a new start with Shalene from Shalene's Creativity Room. We are going to start Dumbledore's Library. So, let me show you. So this is from the Cross Stitch Studio, and this is Dumbledore's Library, and it's 800 stitches high by 800 stitches wide. So this is Dumbledore's Library from the Cross Stitch Studio. So I am going to be starting this on Sunday with Shalene from Shalene's Creativity Room. Yeah. I know, you don't need to say it. Both me and her have said the same thing. We know, but yeah. So yeah, 2 new starts, Mini Hubble Bubble Square and Dumbledore's Library this weekend. I'm really looking forward to it. I am really looking forward to it. Yeah, I can't wait. So yeah, Mini Hubble Bubble Square today, Dumbledore's Library on Sunday. Very excited. So let me just double check. I don't think I've seen anything online this week. Let me double check. I don't think I have. Just double check. No, because I think I shared everything last week. I shared the Artisy freebies last week. They had a catch up in the Facebook group for March, April and May, so there is 3 new freebies in there if you missed last week. No, it was just those that I needed to remember. So yeah, that is everything for this week. Short and sweet one, under 20 minutes, so not too bad. Those of you will have noticed I've had a swap around. My cameras are in different positions, and now I am facing the other way, so that, yeah, over there is the door instead of facing over that way, which is like a blank wall where I stacked up my little cubby cabinets. So yeah, had a bit of a change of around at my desk. Moved things around so we're a bit more organised and things aren't crammed down in that corner there. They're all over there now, so I can reach them a little better, and things aren't stacked so high behind me here. I've put my filing cabinets under the desk. The cubby units are still at the side of me here, but they're not taking as much room up, so we can get around the bed a little bit more easier. You can see that in the background, that way, yeah. So yeah, I'm going to stop waffling. I'm going to let you guys go and move on to your next video. So remember guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye guys.